Hey guys, it's Aidette. Today we are doing this beautiful faux freckle natural makeup look, and it is so beautiful. It looks like you're actually glowing from within and you actually have pretty little freckles. Also, before I start this video, I just want to say that freckles are gorgeous. They are beautiful. I have always thought that they're beautiful, and if you have them naturally, embrace them. But a lot of us do admire your guys' beautiful beauty marks. So today I created a look to give us that fresh, beautiful look, and if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. I'm ready to film. We are starting off with having some glowy skin, of course, and so I'm going to be taking my favorite mist for dewy skin. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. This thing is so fire. I'm going to be spritzing my whole face. It always smells like grapes. So we're gonna wait for that to get a little tacky, and then since we are going for the dewy look, I'm gonna be taking one of my favorite foundations. This foundation is so incredibly affordable. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Foundation, and I do have a code. I say this in every video that I have LA Girl because I truly stand by them and I love them to pieces. So my code is Aidette10, and you guys can click down below or just go to LA Girl and you guys can use that for 10% off. And the products are already very, very affordable as is, but the quality is top notch. Now that I'm noticing, most of this tutorial is using LA Girl, and today I'm going to be using this sponge here. I don't remember the name from the top of my head, but I am going to be putting it right here so you guys can check it out if you want to. But it's really squishy, and they just sent it to me, but I'm like really excited to use it because usually I've been using my Beauty Bakery one, which I've really been liking. I actually started using the Beauty Bakery sponge because I ran out of my LA Girl sponges. So if you guys want to get the LA Girl sponges, it does come with a 2-pack, but I'm excited to see how this one is because it's like double-sided flat, and I love that. Why is it applying my foundation like really well? But this one feels so soft, like a little cloud. Okay, this is how the foundation turned out, and very pretty. I'm just gonna be putting a little bit more though, because like only on the cheeks area, because I do want this to be like a flawless canvas. But with this foundation, you can be going very full coverage, but it's not gonna look like you're a cake. And especially since we're very dewy, it just looks like it's your skin but better. See, whenever I come back to my LA Girl foundation, I always remember why I loved it so much. And for concealer, we're gonna be using LA Girl's Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Vanilla. I am going to be making it a little bit lighter than my foundation because I do want that bright under eye and just really accentuate our features since this is about our base. Also, I love the applicator on these concealers because they're just like little paintbrushes, and it makes everything so much easier. So I'm kind of just striping it on like this on the nose and a little on the forehead too. I think I'm also going to contour with another LA Girl concealer. Okay, and we are back. I am gonna be using Beautiful Bronze. This is like the iconic shade that mostly everyone uses for contouring. I feel like I should make a video on how I contour my face with creams, but I don't know if you guys are still interested in that. If you guys would like to know my secrets and how I personally do it, let me know. Okay, this is the only thing that the sponge is a little too big when you're doing this type of stuff, so be careful. I'm gonna be using the little edges. Apparently, this is better just for foundation and not blending out your concealer. So we're just gonna be taking my original blender. I was really about to wet my sponge with dry shampoo, bro. So do we see how this one has a point? It always works so good to get into the crevices. Look at how beautiful the LA Girl concealer is in Vanilla. Wow. And I'm going to be using a synthetic brush to blend out the edges. But like I said, if you guys do want a full in-depth how I do my face contour, I will do that for you guys. Honestly, whenever I'm using LA Girl products on my whole entire face, I feel like an angel sent from above. When the makeup too good. We're going to be blending that baby out, and it is going to get a little bit messy right here because we are blending out a little bit messy. I'm going to be going back in with the concealer on the sides, just like this. Now we're going to be setting, of course, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Banana Yellow Powder. This stuff is my holy grail. You guys have heard it endless times. I always like to bake first on the areas where I'm most likely to crease. I don't know if you don't crease very much except for like on my eyelids. Make sure you get the sides of your nose everywhere. You guys know that one Patrick meme where he's like, I already know people are gonna screenshot that and make it a meme. Go ahead, go crazy. And I don't leave the product on there very long. I don't like to bake for too long, But with my big brush, I'm just taking a little bit extra powder. We might look a little bit matte right now and not as glowy as you guys think, but at the end we are going to be placing a little bit more of our Farsali, and it's going to melt everything into our face. It's gonna look seamless. At this point, you guys are not surprised. We are using, again, an LA Girl product. This is the Pro Matte Powder, and I'm using this old thing. She's broken and she's been through it, but there you guys go. There's my credibility. I use this every single day that I wear makeup. The shade Warm Caramel. Only thing I use to bronze. Hey Siri, play Everybody Business by Kehlani.
Here's Everybody Business by Kehlani.
So you guys can see that I really went heavy on the bronzing, and that's exactly what we wanted. Also, we're going to go back in with our big sponge, and I'm going to see how it works, cleaning up the contour. So while we have that going, I did apply some bronzer like right here onto my cheeks. And the reason why is because we're going to kind of connect the cheeks to the nose. We want to make it look like we're very sun-kissed. We just came out of the sun, and we are going to be applying some blush onto the nose and kind of following here onto the apples of my cheeks. Dang girl, look how sharp that was. Just like a little funny side note, I think it is so funny how you guys know who my roommate slash cousin is. She also has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link it down below, and her Instagram, so you guys can go check her out if you haven't already. But love her, so many videos coming with her on my vlog channel. And Cindy and I are very similar in like a lot of ways, but we're so opposite when it comes to like our interests, because I'm here filming a beauty video like all day. I'll just be either organizing my closet, making beauty videos, fashion videos, while Cindy is up in her room streaming on Twitch playing Call of Duty. It's funny. I think it's really funny. Like, we just like balance each other out. But like every time I'm filming, I hear her upstairs going like, oh! So for our blush that we're gonna be using today, we are going to use Melba blush, and this is my OG favorite blush ever, and I've been having this for freaking ever because I remember my mom gave this to me. So I'm gonna be taking it on a little baby brush. This is like a very peachy, warm blush, and it's gonna give us such a sun-kissed look. So I'm gonna be applying it onto the apples how I normally would. So I'm really not afraid of how heavy I'm going. I am taking kind of like a lot of products, but I do recommend that you guys take a little bit of product at once. I'm placing it also right here on the nose, and when it's on the nose, I am placing it a little bit lighter than on my cheeks because we don't want to make it look like we're sick either. But since we are going to be doing faux freckles, we do kind of want it to have a base. And the reason that I'm tapping is because I don't want to wipe off the contour that we worked so hard on our nose. And you can see that we already have a super pretty, natural looking sun-kissed look. I really wish my brows were laminated right now, because with this look, curl, it would look so good. I'm going to make my brows stand up as best as possible, because we do want that laminated look since we are doing a very fresh look. Definitely not lamination, but we tried our best, and now they're looking a little bit more voluminous. The edges do need to get a little bit fixed up with some concealer afterwards, but right now we're just gonna wait for them to dry up, and we're gonna be taking, this is in the shade Spiked by MAC, and this is the Shape Plus Shade Brow Tint, and this is double-sided, so a smudger, and then it also comes with the pen. So this is going to be amazing to kind of like fill in the gaps in my eyebrows, and then I'm also going to be dotting on the freckles. I'm not sure if the camera's picking this up, but I do have my little freckles on. Definitely feel like we could add some more tap on them. And then also just to bring in warmth onto them and blend them further. And not taking any highlight, I'll be using my this is the Bar of Gold by Charlotte Tilbury. I've been using this one recently on the tip of my nose, like this. And don't be afraid to go a little heavy on the highlight, because this is all about the face. And then on our brow bone. And then just like the taddest of tads, my friends are going crazy. And just like a little bit, I'm gonna be taking it right here on the very tops of my cheekbones. Okay, I'm gonna put my bangs back because my hair likes to curl anytime any type of water hits it. I'm gonna be taking my Farsali and then making everything melt into one. It's gonna make everything so much better, guys. Watch. Instantly, we're already very glowy. And then I'm going back in with my bronzer and just placing it right into the crease. And just so we have some evenness going on with the color, I'm taking a little bit of Melba and running a tad of that into my crease, and then just a tiny bit on the lower lash line to even it out. So now in the shade of dark brown, this is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Creator. Doing my cat eye. Do we see that? It only takes 5 seconds. And I'm creating a tiny, tiny little wing here. Not going all crazy like I usually do. Okay, wings done, and now we're gonna be going on to our mascara. And you guys aren't even surprised at this point. My favorite mascara ever. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big. I put you guys on. It's going to change your life. Watch. Honestly, I should talk to Lancome and be like, hey, can I get a discount code for my followers? Because I'm sure that they would love it. If one day that happens, you guys will be the first to hear it. I'm shocked every time, even though I know how amazing and unbeatable this mascara is. Look at the difference. Wow. So I'm going to be taking this lip liner here. It's kind of close-ish to my lip color. It's just a little bit darker. This is in the shade Edge to Edge by MAC. And then for the lip gloss, I'm going to be taking this Hourglass Beautiful lip gloss. Do we see? It's like a white clear lip gloss, and this is in the shade Unreal. Oh my god. Sis. Alright guys, this is it for today's tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Another very fresh and natural tutorial for you guys. If you guys like these natural-ish looks, these are perfect for the summertime. Let me know if you guys want me to film more looks like this, and I will definitely do that for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.